Alright, it's another Sunday, which means it's another KingOhger day. This video will be a bit shorter than the last one, since there's not as much to talk about here, other than repeating what I said last time. This episode is centered around Yanma and his country, Koopa Troopa Land. This country is the most technologically advanced one, and is where all the countries get their tech from. Yanma brings Gira to Koopa Troopa Land after he was confronted by Rockless's guards. He questions how Gira was able to move KingOhger when he's the only one who knows the ins and outs of it, saying what he ended up doing was impossible. Gira demands Yanma take him back to Shugodam. Yeah, that place. Even threatening to destroy the castle with KingOhger, but Yanma knows his threats carry no meaning. Koopa Troopa Land is attacked by an army of Sonagim. I love these names. They're totally not super hard to pronounce at all, and the two fight them off. Rockless appears on the screen, telling the citizens of Koopa Troopa Land that that place will no longer be aligned with them because of Yanma's actions. However, they get a second chance if Yanma apologizes, but he refuses. The citizens are, well, rightfully pretty upset and challenge him to a hacking battle. These are apparently very commonplace in Koopa Troopa Land, but because Yanma is such an epic gamer, he beats all of them. God, I hate myself so much for saying that. Gira once again demands Yanma to take him to that place, and apologize to Rockless, and this time he agrees, only to immediately take that back as soon as the guards come for Gira. Now Gira and Yanma are both enemies to Alright, there's a fight too. Yeah, they fight. Oh hey, it's a brand new toy. The monster gets defeated, and the episode ends with Gira and Yanma getting taken by God Kamakiri. We have some new characters introduced in this episode. First off are our two main villains, Desnarak VIII and Kamejin. Fun fact about Kamejin, his voice actor is Shinichiro Miki, who is also known for voicing Sieg in Den-O and James in Pokemon. We also have Shiokara, Yanma's servant, who exists. But the big character introduction in this episode is the full introduction of Yanma Gust. I don't like him as much as Gira, but he's still a cool character overall. I don't have much new to say about the directing in this episode. Kami Horiyuchi did an amazing job as usual. The Tombo Ohsama suit is great, like all of them, but it might be my least favorite of the five. I don't know if it's the type of blue they used or the lighting, but in every scene it just looks the cheapest. It looks the most plasticky out of all of them. I didn't mention this last time, but I like the Ohsama caliber. I know a lot of people think the Bop It thing is dumb, but I kinda like it. Plus, I know if I ever get this, I'm just gonna be fidgeting with the levers and buttons all day. As I mentioned earlier, we have a new mech this episode, Guardian Rolling. It acts as a new weapon for KingOhger. Overall, this was another great episode. I like how the story is expanding, but I do worry that Kami Horiyuchi is carrying the show. I'll give this episode a 4 out of 5, but for now, I'll see you guys next week as we step into Ishibana in episode 3.